because of the dredging of that canal in the conservancy area during the drought, the longest for years, a lot of sludge built up in the canal, and with the heavy rainfall, it moved down into our systems here, our reservoirs. We are very much concerned about the situation and the effect the water supply has been having on households as a whole. And we do apologize for this situation, which we considered was unavoidable.
That was Guyana Water Incorporated Chief Executive Officer Sheikh Baksh. He was at the time addressing a press conference held on Thursday to address the quality of water being distributed through the Central Georgetown water supply. According to Baksh, the issue was first recognized on July 15. Upon check-in, he said it was recognized that the sedimentation load coming through the Shelterbelt plant was extremely high. So to respond, he said the team was immediately dispatched to the conservancy. Upon discovering the cause of the issue, Baksh explained that additional labor was procured and the two canals at Shelterbelt was cleaned. The Western Canal was completed in 2 weeks and the Eastern Canal is expected to be completed by Friday.
This is a surface water treatment plant at Shelterbelt, which receives water from conservancy through the Lamar Canal. It's not an iron removal plant because there's minimum iron in the water, the surface water here. So it's really organic matters, what we call sedimentation, coming through. So we have taken immediate steps. We have also strengthened our systems inside, flushing and doing all kinds of things. And this is ongoing. Already we are seeing some relief. And we have taken samples of the water on a regular basis, and we have seen through the flushing, through the cleaning of the canals and so on, that the water quality and the water color in particular is improving. It will take a couple more days to bring it to the acceptable normalcy of the water supply.
GWI Water Quality Specialist Dr. Dion Anderson said the water quality of the Shelterbelt plant would usually be around 15 to 20 units, but with the current occurrence, he said it went up to 400 units.
All treatment plants throughout the country and typically are designed to handle a specific load that's characteristic of the source. If the load changes to this significant nature, it's tantamount to the source being completely different from what it characteristically is, and therefore the entire system comes on the strain, which means your filtration units, they're on the strain, your sedimentation units. And I know many persons ask about the filters, but the filter is just one stage in the entire treatment process. You have 4 other stages before it reaches the filtration process. So we're talking about the coagulation and flocculation, which means more aluminum sulfate chemicals, more lime, the disinfection process, even the sedimentation, which is before the filtration, they all become overburdened. And therefore what you had was an overloading in the system and hence a buildup of the sediment.
Highlighting that GWI is concerned about the situation, Baksh said the situation is totally beyond the company's control. And to avoid reoccurrence, he added that there is a need for greater coordination between the East Demerara Water Conservancy, the National Drainage and Irrigation Authority, and GWI. In the interim, Baksh said GWI is prepared to consider relief to affected customers. Reporting for the newsroom, Sharda Bacchus.